And some of the tools that we also offer through our super partner Klein Tools and Super Rod. If you haven't checked their offering out, please do go check out that. More and more of you are converting to their cable installation and tool offerings. They are an absolute godsend. High quality, they save you a lot of time, a lot of resource, a lot of messing around. They're super cost effective. Every installation engineer should have the best tools they can afford and the best installation aids. Make your job safer, quicker, easier, more effective, and you can get on with your day-to-day job. And this is one of the brand new tools, one of my favorites. It's one of their new magnetic cable pullers. So it comes in this lovely box. So it's called the magnetic wire puller, very apt. It comes in a plastic ruggedized storage box. Now when you open it, you've got two clips on it. It has a magnet, so that's, you can see how strong that is. So it's got a cable pulley that goes on the outside of the wall or the floor. So if you're pulling it across floorboards or up a wall, which we'll demonstrate in a minute, it's got wheels on it. So that's aids in the in the movement, adjustable handle, and it aids in the movement of this magnetic puller over that surface. The other end is a strong, as you can see there, super strong magnetic torpedo shaped with a wire where you can attach your cable in on the end. So you can either attach a draw wire. So if you're pulling a lot of cables, we suggest you put a draw wire in, either a blue thin draw wire, or most people, if you're like me, you'd pull a 8-core alarm cable and use that as the main draw wire. So torpedo shaped thing, the reason this is torpedo shaped is it allows it to travel over obstacles. So it gives it like a torpedo type profile, effectively, to travel over bumps and surfaces, across cables or pipes, etc., to allow an easier cable installation. Now, it's not going to work in every single cable pull, but it's a massive help. It will definitely save time. And this replaces one of their older tools, which they phased out, and this is the new style. Super cost effective in that carry case. And again, this lovely wire that you attach either a pull cord or the cable directly on the end, which we're going to do for a demonstration. Oh, God, that is really strong. Loads and loads of fun for the kids, by the way. So what are we going to do today? We're going to simply attach two cables to the end of this draw torpedo. And yeah, you're all going to hate me for what I'm about to do. So I'm going to put the first one through there and bend it over. And again, because I'm pulling two cables, and it's only a demonstration, but it's a demonstration based on real life. We've all been there. Electrical tape is a mobile A&E department. Any cut, springs, hemorrhages, electrical tape is man's best friend to fix that. So I'm just going to quickly tape this onto the end of the torpedo. Do a little melody while I'm doing it. Make sure there's plenty of tape. Actually, electrical tape is very, very strong. What I find is, in experience, if you put one cable through it, if you bend it over like I did, so put one through, bend it over, that gives a very strong pull power to it. And then take the other cable onto it. And again, if you tape it in more than one cable, stagger them. So again, feels like a torpedo shape, so stagger them down the cable with tape so it rams it up gently without having a massive bunch of cables trying to go through one or round an obstacle. You will find it will pull a lot more effectively, a lot more efficiently, and a lot less frustrating for you. And you also risk not breaking things like, again, it's happened to me before, we're only human. I pulled a big knot of cables through and it's pulled a water pipe apart. That was fun, trying to fix that at 7 PM in somebody's house at night. I did it, but there we go. So this is ready to go. We're going to take this simple device, we're going to set the camera up on the other side of the wall to give you a quick demonstration of how this works. It is a demonstration, it's a visual demonstration. I'm not going to go knock a wall down or pull cables through a cavity in a wall just so you can see it. You'll get the idea and you'll get the principle. Many of you will already understand how valuable this part is. I'm going to quickly relocate the camera and show you how effective this is. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, we got a quick demonstration set up here, as I said. So we've got the cable feeding through this cavity, move the monitor straight, through this cavity and we want to pull it out the top. So we've got a set of ladders ready, got the orange handle located through. We've pushed enough cable through, because one thing you have to bear in mind is if you're pulling a cable through there, you don't want the resistance of the cable box or drum pulling it away, the magnet away from the trolley effectively. So just push enough into the hole so there's enough free resistance or free cable to assist you to get that cable out of the top. So there's another little installation tip. I'm telling you not to suck eggs, but you guys know what you're doing. So I pushed a bit of slack in through the hole, imagination required, bit of slack in through there, enough to get us to the top here. Cable drums are laid out here, and as we said, we've got the cable drums on the floor there. The cable drums are pointing the way of the installation pull, because you want least resistance possible. Okay, if you've ever seen a cable drum turn the other way and you're pulling it against it creates a real lag and you end up with knots generally. So cable drums are on the floor in the way that we're pulling the cable. And again, if you haven't seen that, you might just sneakily notice we've got DVS Suprema corn boards. If you haven't seen that game, it's gone viral on TikTok and other social media platforms are available. Go and check it out. Me and Jake did a little thing on it yesterday. We're going to do a customer competition and campaign around being able to win one or two of these Suprema branded corn boards. Absolutely fantastic. Great for the office. So yeah, watch out for that. So I'm just going to put you back by here, around by here. Now I have got a ladder there, so hopefully I don't fall off. It's been a while since I've been up a ladder, but hopefully a really quick demonstration to show you how easy this tool can make your life. And again, the cable adds to that installation quality. So we're just going to quickly pull that. So the trolley is here, so we're just going to maneuver it up through the wall, up through the cavity, around the camera. So nice and gently, nice and slowly. Slowly does it. You don't want to rush this part. And I can see the cable moving behind it. And then up to the ladder here. And it's here. And there we go. And that is my cable.